Welcome to another episode of RideShare RoadTalk, Conversations in Motion, a podcast where we create unfiltered talk space that examines the meaningful lives of my passengers while engaging in personal and topical discussions. I'm your host and driver, John Fondas, and we're cruising the streets of Washington, D.C. Buckle up. Let's drive. Hi, ladies. How are you?
For Samantha?
Yep. Come on in.
Thank you.
How are you, ladies?
Good, how are you?
I'm okay. Anything fun and exciting going on for you?
Oh, no, just going home.
Well, that's fun and exciting.
That is fun.
In my book, anyways.
It is.
Good.
How do you like the expedition?
It's cool. You know, I was like a Suburban and a Tahoe guy
Oh,
forever for my regular business that I do, which is like a production company. So I need space for gear and
Right.
equipment and things. And, you know, the byproduct of this crazy economy, the residual values were such that I couldn't lease it the way I would normally do.
okay.
The GM was basically being a bunch of, a-holes about it.
Okay. So
And
you got a better deal from Ford?
I mean, yeah. I mean, literally, it's just, I wash everything through my LLC and
Yep.
lease everything. It's a payment, not an investment. Done. And it's great.
Oh, that's
No
good.
complaints.
My husband is a general manager of a Ford dealership we live in Maine. My daughter lives here,
Ooh.
but we live up in Maine.
Okay, whereabouts in Maine?
Well, I say he actually works in Massachusetts.
Okay.
We live in Maine.
Oh, fun.
Sorry.
That's okay.
It's only 20 minutes, but it's Salisbury, Massachusetts. It's an old family Ford dealership. Family owned.
Cool.
Yeah. Not our family. Wish we owned it.
Yeah.
But he is the GM.
I love Maine.
Oh, Maine is wonderful.
It's
We're
my-
right at the beginning. We're in Kittery. Have you been up there?
I have.
Where do you go?
Well, I had a friend of mine years ago, and his aunt owned a really beautiful house in Sorrento, which was across from Bar Harbor.
Oh, yeah.
And we used to go up and spend summers up there as kids,
Oh, no.
like
Wow.
teenagers.
That's fun.
That's
Well, yeah. I
nice.
mean, we were a bunch of knuckleheads, drinking and partying. We go up there, and it's such a downshift.
yes.
We really grew up in hindsight.
Isn't that funny?
We look back at, wow, that was like really special.
And
but-
there is a lot about Maine that is still like that, which
Yeah.
is really nice.
Yeah.
It can be a little boring though.
Yeah, boring's fine. I don't mind boring. I did a great 2-week trip with my family. This was years ago, and drove up, did every name drop town you could think of.
Yep.
Turned around in Bar Harbor, and then came back home, and accidentally walked into Ogunquit,
Oh,
which
yeah.
I just absolutely fell in love with.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God.
That's what brought it. My husband's from New York and I'm from Connecticut, and we were living in Connecticut.
Yeah.
And we went to Ogunquit. Somebody told us to go there on vacation. We used to go to the Cape.
Okay.
Very common if you live in
Sure,
Connecticut to
yeah.
go to the Cape. And they said, why don't you try Ogunquit?
Yeah.
And that is what sold us on wanting to be there. And then we found ourselves, we hated going home from our vacation every year. So we sped up our plan and moved up there, and we both started over, careers and everything. But
That's
it's
great.
actually been really good to us.
That's
so,
cool. Good for you.
Yeah.
That's great. I found there's something about it. I think it was like this blending of like, there's a large gay population
Yep.
there, but there's also the family component,
Yep.
and everyone's there kind of in harmony. Very similar to kind of like Rehoboth Beach here,
Oh, yeah. I've been there actually.
with a lot more charm.
Yeah.
But it just worked. And then the little beachfront area, I don't know, not to be like romantically corny, but like the combination of the smells, like this pine tar boardwalk smell with like the clams being cooked, and like it was like, oh my God, like I need to write this down. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Such a great memory. Such a great memory.
We're very lucky.
Yeah.
The town that we live in has something called Fort Foster, and it's just this really incredible beach area with
Mhm.
it's just got so many trails to walk. Half of it you can walk your dog on too.
Yeah.
Part of it's woods, part of it's the ocean.
Sure.
It's just And it's, as residents, we can just go there
Yeah.
anytime we want.
Yeah. I'm sure the conversation turns a bit in the dead of February, perhaps, but
Let me tell you, this was a rough winter. So much so that I'm not sure we're going to stay there long term. When we get, because we're 60 and 64, and it's getting tougher to do these winters.
Yeah,
I mean, we had snow a week ago Saturday.
no kidding.
And I'm not talking about flurries. It covered everything.
enough to get to work, basically, right? To start shoveling.
It's just freezing. It's been absolutely freezing.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I always hedge that game. God, if I could just do like my summers in Maine and my
that's what we
winters in
talk
like
about.
Hilton Head or something.
We just don't have the money to do that.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
It would be nice.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you live in Virginia or do you live in?
I live in Maryland, but
Maryland.
you
What
always.
part of Maryland do you live? Just because we are literally looking. That's one of the.
Oh, sure. I'm in
Yeah.
Montgomery County, which
Okay.
is great schools up there in northern Montgomery County, like Olney, Brookville, Sandy Spring area.
Okay. If you don't mind my asking, what's your ethnic background?
I am a mix of Greek, Italian,
knew
and
it.
Russian.
Okay.
Russian Jew from Ukraine.
Okay,
Well,
so
back
I
But
picked
half
up on
Greek.
I picked up on the Greek
Yeah.
Italian thing.
Yeah.
I knew it had to be one or the other. Because
That-
you're very outgoing.
that-
You're very
that obvious, huh?
personable.
I can cook and, the
Yeah.
whole thing,
So
sure.
you can talk about a lot of things with people, No, really. If you can talk about food, people love that.
Yeah, for sure. It's so funny.
And Russian Jew.
I mean,
So cool.
That's funny because we celebrate everything
Yeah.
too. Because I'm Italian.
yeah,
My husband's Jewish.
yeah,
And
perfect.
so
yeah,
Right?
Ukrainian Jew, we think.
we
So
think,
you get
yeah.
it. Once upon a time, my grandparents, they were in Brooklyn and they fell in love and they were basically excommunicated by their families equally because that's not what you do in the 30s and
That's
40s in
right.
Brooklyn,
Yeah.
That's right.
And they're like, screw you. And they went off and
That's
my mom converted and married a Greek guy. So here
No, that's fabulous.
here we are. Where in Italy is your family from? Do you know?
Yes, from southern Italy, not too far from Naples. There's a small town called Avellino.
I'm familiar.
You're
my,
familiar?
My grandfather was from Caserta,
Oh yeah,
which is right
okay.
there.
Yeah, right there.
by the palace.
Yeah.
I think we traced it back to my great grandfather was the gardener that did the rose gardens there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, something like that.
That's
Something like that.
incredible.
And
Yeah,
then my,
Avellino for sure. It's
my
beautiful.
grandmother's from Atrani, which is a very small village right next to Amalfi. And there's
Oh, God.
there's a movie. What was? Are you
Ripley?
familiar?
Is that what you're
What
talking
was it?
about?
Ripley? Yeah, Ripley.
Yeah. Yeah.
That took place.
Why
the
are you
filming
here?
was in Atrani.
Why are you here? You have family in Amalfi or roots in Amalfi? Oh my
I
God.
Atrani, yes.
Trying to get her.
Well, what's funny
Trying to
is
get her to go.
a week ago I had a exploratory phone call with a citizenship company. They help you get citizenship,
hmm
and I've got to do some homework, and then they'll help you get some of the documents because I don't have birth certificates. Because back then they were kept in the churches. There's
Right,
not
correct.
like a town hall,
Correct. Correct.
So, but they'll help you do all this. Obviously for a fee, that's what they do.
Yeah.
But before Italy changes their mind, because they already put in, as of March 28th, it has to be your grandparents. It can't be your great grandparents
Right,
anymore.
Right. Yeah.
Because they have had, it's up 40% in the last 5 years, the number of people
sure.
who've become dual citizens.
Oh, I'm sure.
And I think
sure.
it's obviously going to only get worse. You
Yeah.
know.
I'm actually doing that with my Greek
You are.
citizenship. I'm entitled through descent, and I have all my dad's paperwork.
You do.
And it's literally
See, that
I
makes,
just go right
that's key.
to the consulate, and it literally I think it costs $100.
Oh, your kids are
Oh,
so
see,
lucky.
you're going to be, that's great. Will it pass? See, it right now, if they stay if this law
Yeah.
goes through, it won't pass to you
Oh, sad.
currently.
Okay.
But they don't know what things are going to be like down the road. So it could revert back to, and then you
Okay.
would be able
Yeah.
to.
I just think sorry, I got distracted. I thought that was a Coke Zero. No
Oh,
wonder.
it's orange
no,
Coke, isn't
no
it?
wonder it tasted so damn
Is it
good.
orange Coke?
It's the orange cream.
Yes, it's
Oh,
brand.
I
But-
didn't know that was a thing.
I just saw it in the store
God damn, I thought it was a
2
zero.
years ago.
Now I
was like-
making that.
wow, it's really delicious for a diet soda. Apparently not.
Really funny.
Smoking crack without even knowing it.
There you go.
Funny.
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm very happy for you that you have that all in place.
Who doesn't want universal health care for free?
Yep.
I could just go there.
Absolutely.
To live in Greece, that would be amazing.
Well, sure. Hello,
Also,
I'm
who knows
500 pounds, but sure.
Who knows what's going to go on?
It's going to ruin
there.
my diet.
The way things are going here, I think it's great to have an escape plan.
It is. And again, it's almost just like you said, it's an escape plan. It's a insurance policy. It's
Yep.
a chess move, whatever it is.
Sam, where did you go? Crete?
Crete.
And
yes.
you loved it.
Pretty.
Loved it.
Oh my
Pretty,
God, the
pretty,
picture she had from being in Crete. Oh,
Yeah. I saw Crete from the air, flying over it.
Yeah, with the little tiny speck.
It's very, very distinguishable for
Yes.
sure.
she studied in London for a whole year,
Ooh.
so
Smarty pants. I like it.
yeah, she is actually. She won't like that I said that, but she is.
I try.
Yeah. Cool.
But it's, it's much easier to get to from over there because everything's easier to get to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I had my first trip to Italy a year and a half ago. We went to Milan,
Mm-hmm.
and then we went over to Switzerland
Oh,
because
fun.
her godson and her best friend live in Switzerland, and that was amazing. We went to Geneva, and I love London, so I could easily.
Mm.
I keep saying,
Pick up and go.
yeah.
I've
And
never- I've
September
never-
we're going to Florence.
I've never been to Switzerland, but I
Can I
hear
tell
it's
you?
just
It's beautiful.
spectacular,
Magnificent.
clean, the people,
It's so
everything,
clean.
just like, oh my God.
It's like freakishly clean.
I would also tell you that Milan was wonderful in a way that I didn't expect
Mm.
because Northern Italy didn't necessarily have the same, meaning for me.
It's like industrial, right?
Well, that's what they say, but yet really what it is because it's also their financial capital and the fashion capital, but it's fashion from the perspective of that's where all the businesses are. When you're dining with Italian people.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
not dining like in Florence with tourists. You're
It's like
dining.
someone from Europe coming to GC. It's like
Right.
very like,
Right.
we also work here
Right.
and live here.
Right. Didn't you loved it?
Yeah, I loved it.
And then we took the train to Geneva, and let me
Mm.
tell you, spectacular. Absolutely, I would highly recommend it. And Geneva's beautiful.
I mean, you went right over through the Alps then, obviously.
Yes,
Yes.
Yeah,
it
that's
is
cool.
unbelievable. Beautiful train ride. What was it? 3 hours?
Do you have any altitude issue?
Pardon me?
Any altitude issue with
No,
going through there?
no,
Is it that high there? I mean, I know there's
No.
some really serious.
no, but not. I mean,
Elevation.
Really not.
Huh.
I don't know
I think
why.
I'm about skiing, perhaps.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
We're not really outdoorsy.
Okay.
no, we don't ski. But Jessica skis. Just I wonder if she's
Yeah, they
ever.
don't have a problem.
No.
Yeah. When I was younger, I'd go ski in Colorado and never had any issue at all.
Oh, interesting.
10, 11,000 feet. But now I just think just by the fact that I'm like older,
Oh, everything changes. Doesn't
yeah,
it?
I don't even want to risk it because,
My husband used to be able to like go on the rides and stuff if we would go to Disney. He can't do any of that anymore. It's changed,
yeah.
Certain things bother you more, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. There was, this was a few weeks ago. I drove a young lady and she was Italian. She was a business person here in the city. This thick, gorgeous Italian accent. And I literally fell in love with this woman within
Just listening,
2
right?
minutes. And
Yeah.
it was so fun. And we had a very nice conversation and we were talking about food and Italy and all this stuff. And it was just really cute the way that it was kind of produced, and it put this like Italian kind of cafe music under it, and it was really cute.
What is she doing in DC?
She was a finance person, I
Oh,
think.
interesting.
Yeah. Self-admittedly not very good at it, which I found
Oh,
pretty
that's
funny.
interesting.
But anyways, it was really cute.
That sounds so
You
fun.
must meet some interesting people.
Well, I have, and I think my career is such that it's just kind of a byproduct of what I did. Like in a past life, I was a photojournalist for like Fox and CNN and AP.
Really?
Oh, that's cool.
I worked at the White House for 3 years. Like I
Really?
traveled and
As like was it a
cameraman.
cameraman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hurricanes,
Oh my
earthquakes,
God, you get to see it
Oh, you
all.
get to see everything.
OJ, all of it. All of it.
Wow.
So
So cool.
by default, yes, I've met lots of interesting people and seen.
You could also talk about anything with that experience. 'Cause
Yeah, and I
you've
think
seen so much.
I think that's what translates even
Yes.
here in the podcast. There's
Yeah.
always a connection point with someone.
you also have a great radio voice.
Well,
a great,
gosh
You
darn it.
do.
You know, I hate my voice.
No.
And
Everybody hates their
and not
own
to
voice.
sound like an asshole, but there's two things that always happen in this car. Number one, people panic and because they can't find the door handle when they want to leave. They think I'm
Oh,
they
that's
think
like a
I'm
Tesla
they think I'm kidnapping. And I'm like, no, free will. Pinch the handle and
Oh
you can
God,
leave.
that's funny.
That's so
And the
funny.
other one is people always seem to comment on how nice my voice is, and I'm like, okay, I
Yeah.
appreciate
Everybody
it.
hates
I
the sound
appreciate
of their own
I
voice.
know.
You're
Every-
right, because you don't really hear it the way other people hear it.
Of course,
You know?
yeah. Of
No,
course,
I
of
think you have a
course.
great, and I listen to a lot of
She's a
podcasts.
big podcast.
I do. I am. Have you ever listened to Dax Shepard from Armchair Expert?
I've heard the name Dak Shepard. I know who that
You know
person
what?
is, but I've never listened. No.
He's an actor. He's married to Kristen Bell, who's very famous.
Yeah, sure.
But what a lot of people don't realize, he has a degree in anthropology
Oh.
from UCLA. He's a self-admitted former drug addict,
Wow.
and he gives a wonderful interview.
Okay.
Really and
You're not suggesting I do drugs, are you?
No,
For the
Okay.
experience.
Yeah, I
only.
mean,
for the experience
Sure.
only. But he
I don't do cocaine. I just like the way it smells.
Yeah, there you go.
Right.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, no, I think he's really interesting to listen
Yeah,
to.
that's cool. That's cool. You know what I've found is like, we all just like good stories and narratives, right? And it doesn't matter if it's coming from Netflix or a piece of art or music. If it's told organically in an appealing way, people seem to be interested.
That's true.
Um,
True.
And that's
Yeah,
certainly
the
evident.
organic part is very
Yeah.
important, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, some of the episodes I've done, they're a little flat. They're like whatever, but there's some that are just like, oh my God, did that really just happen? A guy gets in the car the other day with a kidney, delivering a kidney
Oh my
to a
God.
hospital, and
You
he
can
was
take an Uber to
he
deliver
was
a kidney?
he's the Uber of kidney delivery apparently.
Oh my God.
And so
Wow.
normally I ask people if they want to do the podcast. I
Yeah.
pretty much told him he was doing it.
Yeah, I don't blame
And-
him.
That's wild.
He's from Texas. They pay him like $500 a pop. They pay for his air. He flies in, he drops it off, and he leaves, goes home.
Where was he
Wow.
bringing the kidney?
Where?
Yeah,
Yeah.
to one of the hospitals.
Walter Reed.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Yeah. And-
Just wanted to know where the kidney was
Yeah,
being delivered.
that was like that was the latest one I just dropped on the
Okay, I
on
have
the
to
app.
listen.
yeah.
Catch up.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Yeah, it was very cool. And like the really funny part was like, there's a movie script there where if you follow a proper beat sheet, and just do like the antics and escapades part, it's like
Yeah.
you go back to the hospital when there's a good outcome and it's like, hey, we're the guys that, made this
Delivered
all
the
happen.
kidney.
I
Yeah.
drove him, but he came here in a cooler and
Yeah.
someone
Yeah.
tried to give him a ham sandwich, but it was really the kidney you needed. And, there's something there,
So funny.
right? There's something there.
I really just thought it was a little more streamlined to deliver a kidney.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
you
what I
wouldn't-
thought.
Yeah.
That's
You
what I
know,
mean. Listen to the
you seem
podcast, you'll
very
see,
safe, but I
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
know if everybody I would trust to drive my kidney.
right? And again, there's another page for the script.
You're right.
An
He
unsafe
leaves it.
driver.
He leaves it in.
He leaves it in the.
And then,
No,
you know,
and you hold it hostage.
and let's just play the stereotype game, and Mahmoud now has the kidney driving through Northeast DC,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I gotta go pick it up.
and there's
at
maybe
his
a language
house.
barrier, and he can't understand that you're telling him there's a kidney in the car, and he's like, no, it's my lunch.
Oh my God, that's so true.
Well, see, maybe you should be writing too
Well,
while you're doing
I
this.
don't
You know.
I
You
don't
gotta
know.
work on the kidney movie.
Yeah. Spitballing is fun.
It's fascinating.
We've met some very interesting drivers over the years.
Yeah.
Very
yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
I like to hear their stories too.
Yeah, for sure.
Remember the guy who was he was a French patisserie chef? Remember him?
I do not.
Yeah,
don't
it's very
remember.
interesting.
Everyone's got a story, that's for sure.
That's true.
Whether or not they can convey it properly is the other thing, but they all have stories.
So you're going to turn right at this light.
It's a little
On half?
specific. Yes.
Half,
please.
Cool.
yeah.
Thank you.
I know DC like the back of my hand.
Do ya?
These dummy boxes are ridiculous. Like I have to use it.
I'm not really sure why.
It's like it's for safety. You'll get a notification if I deviate, and then
Oh, really?
I'll get one to make sure I'm okay. Ladies, it was lovely chatting with you.
It was
Thank you so
lovely
much.
chatting
Yeah,
with
for
you
sure.
too. I look forward to
Um,
listening to the podcast.
Cool.
This is great.
and
I have new material to listen
yeah.
to.
She
And-
loves that.
please
Oh, here is the handle. I found it.
see. I told you.
It's a beautiful car.
Have some
Well,
blueberry
so-
pie for me when you're in
I
Maine.
will. I
here we
will.
go.
One of my favorites. Take care.
I did it. Okay. Now I see why people struggle. I made fun of them, and now I get it.
It's a trap.
Thank you for listening to this episode of RideShare RoadTalk. If you've enjoyed what you've heard, we'd love for you to review the podcast on your favorite listening platform like Apple or Spotify. Your support helps us so much, and don't forget to reach out on Instagram with your feedback or topic suggestions. Until next time, let's drive.